I hope the peppers are safe. Because this is gonna really fuck them up. Especially the one that's just growing weird. But yeah, we're looking at 80 fucking mile an hour winds. This is already out of focus because Mother Nature's fucking batshit crazy. This wasn't supposed to show up for another 10 minutes, but it's here now. I'm just calling it fucking derecho for the stream because I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be. All those fucks are fucking demonetize this, but whatever. This is crazy. So, I'm definitely streaming this. Hence, I'm live currently. Anyways. And I heard something metal get thrown before I started live. I'm not sure what it was. I'm just happy it did not hit me. But, yeah. That's already open. Already got stuff knocked over. Or is someone at the door? Or is... Okay. I was like, is it blowing the door open? Yeah, let the dogs out. Let them see how crazy it is. Let them see why they don't want out. Oh! Yeah, they're already getting branches knocked over with that thing there. Okay. Whew, I should have bundled up a little bit. But dang it, it was 100 degrees not too long ago. Whatever though. A portable charger if needed. It's not going to be safe to grab it. We might lose some more branches. Big branches. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even have time to go out the porch. As soon as I came out here, it was here. I didn't even get time to cover the new severe thunderstorm warning that got issued calling for the 80 mile an hour winds because it's already here. So, here it is, 80 mile an hour winds. Possibly. And boy, is it chilly. I knew there'd be crazy wind chill with this at these temperatures, but... I suppose at any temperature, if you're getting 80 mile an hour winds, there's gonna be a fucking wind chill. I'm definitely gonna sleep well tonight. But after the storms, I gotta take the cans out to the curb. I was smart enough and didn't do it now, because they would have been knocked over and shit. So, had a feeling. Hold off on it. Because, yeah, Mother Nature's gonna be a little psycho. Let I know how much of a psycho is gonna be. Attempt to take off my glasses. They're completely covered in water. And gonna have blurry vision no matter what. So, rather have it be because of bad genetics or be because of water-covered glasses. Attempts to go by just via bad genetics. Shit already went down. There's what the fuck? You got a good tailwind though. They're getting a good tailwind. You're heading south. They're getting a good tailwind with this storm. Ooh. Repeat myself a lot. I need to stop doing that. But yeah. It's probably already a wreck because of the storm. Something already went down. I don't know what went down, but something went down. Probably because of the storm. Like I said, probably a tree knocked on some car or something. Possibly occupied, which is again a horrible thought process. But this is the harsh realities of living in Tornado Alley. Now you guys wonder what. Now you guys know why the cost of living here is relatively cheap. Because no one wants to live in a place where the sky can make you homeless. But then and everyone's trying to move to the place where the ground makes you homeless. But yeah. I hope the peppers hold on. Because we just got fucking flowers blooming on the fucking ghost peppers and the hablanos. And then this fucking shit happens. I was hoping for... Well, It probably definitely got pollinated. By each other at this point. But I was smart to bring an aloe vera plant. It's in the room, on top of the snake terrarium, so by the window. So it's getting sunlight. Well, not really getting sunlight right now. It's middle of the night. That's we're getting a fucking derecho. This has been a derecho-like system. Maybe be labeled as a derecho. I don't know. I'm just calling it derecho because I don't know what's the title of the video, and I didn't really have much time to make a title. Because as it was coming in, as I was getting that set up, it was here. So, before anyone asks why I call it a derecho premature, I didn't have time to make a title. And I had to have something. Gonna do a titleless one. Blame YouTube for that. Oh. But yeah, we'll figure things out. The only other thing is, yeah, finances are gonna be a bit weird. But hopefully we get hired at the down-to-earth place. So maybe apply to Cox if need be, but part-time. I'm just preferring part-time right now. Because I want more time for this. No matter what job I get, this is the top priority. What the hell are you doing? And the lightning's not even here yet. Like, it's here, but it's not like... We're not getting loud bangs like we were a couple of nights ago. That's not here yet. It will probably arrive soon. Like, next 10 minutes. But, yeah. Okay. I think we have another tropical system. That would be a terror rating afterwards. That might be streamed. I don't know. That might be loud. It's just... Depends on if we have power tonight. Why are you knocking on a window, dude? But hey, at least that can's getting filled up with water. The trash folks that are responsible for this route, they probably hate us. This is gonna be the freaking 4th or 5th week in a row where it's full of some gross shit. And most of the times it's not even my fault, it's just too ice. It was because filled up with water. And there was already gross stuff in it, so it was just ranching it up. One time there was a freaking moldy ass bowl. And another time I think it handled cat litter. It was just straight in there. So it's like, yeah, they just hate us. They just hate us right now. It's like, what abomination got me in these cats things? And the thing is, that's the can I threw the box that had the rat in it. So the rat shit. And now it's sitting in water. We're just gonna be hated by the garbage company. Oh well. No big deal. We'll be fine. They still pick it up. And they get paid more than teachers, so at least that's a saving grace. Wind hasn't really died down that much. Kinda did, but I'm also kind of blind right now because the glasses are covered in water. And I'm just gonna be blind if I take them off anyways. Yeah, that tends to happen with the derecho. Woo! Now we're talking about on the close lightning. Wait, did I do that part yet? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. And the wind's picking up again. I think the 80-mile-an-hour winds have passed, though. But then again, the winds might pick up and try to prove me wrong because they're fucking it's a fucking asshole. But, whatever. And this is why I made this I'm Crazy and I'm Proud shirt, merch. As soon as I have the funds for it, I'm getting one for myself. And, yeah. And wearing it places. Have a little fun with it. Okay. Mother Nature Psycho. Highlight. Yeah, I'm taking this off. I had no choice but to take off my glasses. I'm gonna be blind no matter what. That might be loud. That was that other one, but... My hands are wet. Everything's wet. The entire city's soaked. But it happens. And this was another day that started out with like a 10 to 15% chance of this happening to begin with. By the way. Actually, for this time frame specifically, I think it was down to like 5 to 6% chance of this storm happening. And then all of a sudden we get to put under a severe thunderstorm watch, and an hour later we get put under a severe thunderstorm warning. Not long after that, it goes PDS. The joys of summer in Kansas. The joys of the summer storms in Kansas. Do not discredit the low percentages. Do not discredit that. Even if the percentage is 0, it doesn't mean it's a 0% chance it storms. The 0% chance of the meteorologist being right. Not joking. It's like... Because Mother Nature just does some crazy shit. Ridge Riders, that's what's happening. That's why it's doing this, and this is going to be chaos. And we have more chances of severe weather tomorrow. So we got more chances of this bullshit. Which I am here for. My knee is all fucked up. I don't know why. It's just fucked up. Anyways. Yeah, my YouTube channel is on the resume. On my resume, so it's like, yay. This is gonna be good. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, it's past 10:15. Well, the warning was extended to 11:15. You psycho. But yeah. This is just joyous. And it's like, it's just, I don't know what to expect out of this anymore. Like, yeah, but some piece of wood fell. Oh well. Actually, let me show you that piece of wood. That bitch fell. There's the pepper plants right now. I had a feeling you were gonna get fucked up and you're bringing this one down with you. Stop it. No, I don't want you to bring... Why is this vining? Okay. The Flash actually improved things. I just have to re-erect these... I need a fucking tomato cage. It's been very clear I need a tomato cage. But then that just makes them more prone to get electrocuted. No one wants electrocuted peppers. We already got fucking, like I said, ghost peppers mixing with hablanos. I was happy the fucking bell peppers bloomed before they did, because we don't need ghost pepper spice bell peppers. That would not make good for good stuffed peppers. Stuffed bell peppers. It would not make good for that. Would make good if I decided to do like a taco stuffed bell pepper. Having the spice would definitely help. And that spider definitely got fucked up. Spider's like, why? Why is it like this? Why is... But... Okay, the winds are still crazy. I love it. It's only been going on for about 20 minutes. Not even, it's 18 minutes. The storm's been going on a little bit longer. Like I said, it was on us when I was getting the stream set up. Distracted by some weird thing. I don't know what I was distracted by. Oh yeah, I said TikTok checking a couple things, and some weird thing showed up on the For You page. There's that stupid sausage video. The dude dressed up as sausages. It's like, why are you trying to one-up frickin' Lady Gaga's meat dress on creepy? You succeeded, but it's just creepy. Why? Why is that a thing? Also have an interesting meeting thing going up Tuesday with town stuff. It's the thing I was invited to. It's continuation from yesterday. But it's indoors, so chances of that getting interrupted by a storm Tuesday is nilch. Unless if it takes out the power. But I'm not ruling out the possibility of storms Tuesday. We know it's not looking like it's going to be storms, because the 0% chance days haven't stopped the storms. And it's awesome. It's helpful for the drought. When its forecast is saying it's dry, and Mother Nature said, "Oh my beard, let's drench these fuckers." Like, it's just, yeah, the peppers got a little fucked up, but that one, the one that's just been growing weird, I didn't have high hopes for because it was growing weird, but pepper genetics, you know? You know, a pepper vine would not be a bad thing, honestly. I think that's what that thing's trying to do. But yeah, puts it in chewing range of the dogs. Yeah, I don't want that. So, I'd have to re-erect these plants. At least the ones that need it. And one of them actually has a pepper grown to it, and it's one of the fucking purple beauties. The purple bell peppers. And those ripen first. So I'm not too concerned. But yeah, those generally ripen first, so... Funny thing is, the planet is protecting that sign, but the planet is still fucked up. And the wind's not gonna make things better. I'm very concerned about these plants, like seriously. This is my second attempt at growing peppers, and I'm actually getting more peppers, and I like to keep it that way. And Mother Nature's like, at least they're getting watered. At least they're getting watered. These are dead, so I don't really care about those. And I want to plant something else there. Remove those and then plant something else. Oh, I won't remove them completely. I'll just lay the dead plants in there so it acts as extra mulch. But it's just, yeah. It's just, I don't know what else to do in terms of protecting these with these storms, because it's an El Nino. These things are going to be very common. These kind of storms are going to be very common this year. It was the last El Nino in Kansas, last El Nino. That summer was big on fucking derechos. Well, not derechos. 2020 was big on derechos. 2019 was big on big freaking crazy thunderstorms in the middle of the fucking night in this area. And have like nightly. Especially on days like this where it's like 0% chance. No, bitch, it's gonna storm. And it's just, yeah. Still getting used to that, you know. And it's hard to get used to a climate when it doesn't pick a season. Like, sure, there's 4 seasons, but having summer in the middle of winter is not necessarily, like, I'm not complaining. I like a nice 80-degree day in fucking January, here and there. I especially like it when it leads to that stuff. But it's like, how am I supposed to get used to the winter weather when we're getting summer weather in winter? Or how am I supposed to get used to spring weather when we're getting blizzards in fucking April? Or 90s in April, or whatever. And then fall acts like either summer or winter. There's like no in between. But you do get the fall colors, and then we get a fucking windstorm or whatever that just blows it our way, and then all the trees are butt-ass naked. And it's like, even the conifers are naked at that point. And it's like, what? That spooked me. That spooked me. That came off. I'm not sure if I caught it on camera, but that came off. I'm highlighting that because, I don't know. I'm highlighting that. Because that just came off. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Dropped the phone, flipped it, probably accidental face reveal. But the fact I caught the phone, that's another reason to highlight. But yeah, that just, like, ripped and just fell. Like, wait, what the fuck is that? It's like, nope, just a branch fell. So, I was right, we're gonna have more branches fall. I was expecting the branches that fall would be higher up in the tree, not at ground level. Already. But yeah, that tree has a history of dropping branches on camera. There's other videos on the channel. It's just right now, because of strike, I can't freaking post on Twitter, try to get news agencies to air it. It's just... just doesn't work that way. Because of that. And it's like, why? But, gotta stand strong with the strike a little bit, so just can't do that with the strike, because want to be able to do collabs in the future, and can't do that if I scab, even if it's accidental. It's just, you can stop being windy as fuck when I'm trying to fix these peppers. Stop trying to fuck with my peppers. They did nothing. They're just trying to grow. They're trying to produce peppers. And here you are, fucking them up. I had to amputate some fucking limbs. It's just some leaves, and it's just, like, I don't know what to do at that point. Like, Mother Nature's doing freaking ample job amputating fucking branches off these trees. And the thing is, the ones that are alive are the ones that's losing the branches. The ones that are dead are hanging fucking to dear life. It's like, what the fuck? Again, reminds me of that weird microburst thing, or whatever the hell it was, that hit OMAC when I was there last April. Like 2022 April. Where, yeah, the folks up there had their freaking car port anchored and everything, and that flipped. The fucking trampoline that was like a couple 100 feet away from that was freaking falling apart, stayed still. And the carport fucked up some apple trees. So, yeah, it was an organic farm too. Organic apples, so. But, and I wish I caught that on fucking camera. Well, that would have been nice too, but I mean the carport flipping. That would have been perfect. But also, update with Discord, I did change the invite in there. It's just more or less to make it more current and make sure it doesn't expire. And that's in the description box below of like all the videos from the Mayon video that I uploaded today, minus an earthquake in China because that was a short and I wasn't dealing with that. But pretty much Mayon video onward is going to have that new invite. The one beforehand likely won't work because of that, so just keep that in mind. Also, I added a chat in there. There's an everyone ping in it, so it should be easier to find. Where you're able to submit videos and short photos and whatnot that you want me to possibly react to, upload onto the channel, and stuff like that. So, possible viewer interactions with storms and stuff, and it'd be good to, like, if you want to stay anonymous, just stay anonymous, but, like, preferably give, like, town and state and country, so be easier to title the videos and whatnot. But, yeah. You don't have to put name, obviously, but if you want to stay anonymous, I'll just put anonymous or whatever, but, yeah, that would be a feature for that. So, that's a thing. But, yeah. And, I say right now, weird spot right now, I only need $6 in ad revenue, or like a super or whatever, between today and tomorrow, and I'll make enough to have made enough to get paid next month. So, there's that. Although note that YouTube takes 30%, so $6 super chat won't be enough. You're gonna want to go like $9 super chat, $10 super chat to get the $6. Yeah, if we could decide to do that, yeah, it's just a weird thing. But super chat, super sticker, whatever the hell ever, super things, all the supers. But yeah, but outside of that, I have a good feeling I'm gonna get that in ad revenue alone. So, but if I don't get that, that just means the September check is gonna be huge. So, because then I got all of August thrown into that too. I get all of May, June, July, and August. So 4 months. Although 2 of those months was only like $28 each. This month is sitting at 41, 42, and August will do whatever the fuck August does. It's always been a weird month for me. I mean, August was the month that I got monetized back in 2020. So August does hold a bit of a milestone, monumental thing with the channel. And yeah. And in terms of analytics with July, normally July is one of my worst months. It was since I started YouTube back up. Back in 2017, well, 2018 when I started doing this. 2017 don't really count because I started back up in like August, September, so after July. So I guess July was bad that month, that year too. Saying I wasn't doing anything. Like before that, the only other July that would have really affected the channel would have been 2014, because I was actually uploading videos at that time. and was my best July in terms of stuff up until like 2020, really. And stuff like that. Like 2018 July was actually relatively comparable to the 2014 July in terms of performance. Like July is that bad normally, and even 2020, 2021, 2022, July has been a pretty poor month compared to the surrounding months. And it's just, yeah. Although since July 2022, channel's been pretty much going downhill in terms of ad revenue, and the views haven't changed. It's just the ad revenue's tanked. That's just because new YouTube Shorts feature shenanigans. That's the only reason. But everything else has been pretty much normal. It's just a short revenue's been fucking shit. Because the new Shorts monetization and it's just fucked everyone up that's doing Shorts. But it still serves as a good loss leader for content creators, I guess. At least it can. Take little sneak peeks and stuff to videos. But it's a weird concept, I know. Which is why I was tempted to do some of these, like, vertical, so I can do that and make them shorts and stuff, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not an asshole like that. But the temptation's there. But it's just, yeah, the views haven't changed. The views, the subs, the watch time is actually up than what it was this time last year. It's just a weird combination. Like, yeah, it's just shorts. It's the shorts that are the problem. Plus, I didn't get as much super chats this year so far than last year. That's a factor, but I rarely get supers, and I'm not really too concerned on that because I know economy's shit, so I'm not pressuring people into giving supers and stuff for that reason. Like, I understand that economy's shit. If you're not able to afford it, you do you. Just watch videos and share them. That's more than enough to help out the channel. Just to interact, just watch the videos, share them, hit the likes and comments and all that stuff. Go on to do the supers in the comments, but yeah, it's like, it's just I have that there for those that want to. That's the only reason the supers are there. That's the only reason the channel memberships are there. The merch is just more or less like get some artistic art outlet or whatever. But I think my artist niche or whatever is cooking. Like, although when it comes to food, I don't care about looks, I care about flavor. Just how with fashion, I don't care about looks, I care about comfort. Like, yeah. Sure, it looks nice, but is it comfy? If it's not, I don't want it. That's my thought process with clothes. Sure, the food looks good, but does it taste good? If not, barf. But, yeah. Plus, I have like the whole unique approach to cooking, where I view it as chemistry, and yeah. And that has served me pretty well. There's been a few F-ups, like, even people that are good at stuff is gonna fuck up occasionally. That's on the road to getting good at it. You're gonna fuck up. But yeah, that's just, but videography is a thing. That's why I'm doing this. Like, yeah, it just, the mother side, there's a lot of artists involved. But the brothers on that side, they see vehicles as a form of art. So, like the car details and stuff. With mother, she's more painting. She actually sells stuff on eBay. She has a YouTube channel, which I'm probably going to have that in the featured, so if you guys want to support that, I'll let you know when that's in the featured channel section, and yeah. Which I gotta figure out how to do that on mobile, because laptop's stupid. Or if I'm really desperate enough, I could go up to library and handle that, but it's just going to be a pain in the butt, because, yeah. Phone issues, which I'm hoping I get called in for Blue Ribbon the next couple of days, and I'll solve that. Hoping, praying, what do you want to call it. But yeah, it's just tough times. July and August has always been tough financially, but has never really been tough. Like, it's a weird time. But also, I'm thinking partly because the ad revenue's up this month is back to school, and this does fall under educational. So you can get the back to school ads. And that's gonna up the ad revenue, so yeah. Plus you got hurricane season coming into play, so you might get more weather-related ads involving hurricanes on these videos, so yeah. So, it's just, I don't know. I'm just learning. I'm just like speaking the mind and stuff. Okay, that's water. I thought that was something else. But yeah. Looks like the storm's pretty much done trying to kill. For the most parts to the south. But the winds are picking up. So, and we still get light to the north. Might check radar briefly. It's just a matter of, I don't care if I'm wet, I'm sitting down. The bench is wet, I'm wet. I'm not gonna notice the difference. Good thing I had this face down. Like, that was probably the smartest thing I did with that by mistake. But yeah, it's just some tough times, and the economy's trash. And, well, according to the polls, we have, well, depending on your political affiliation, you either have like 74 million people to blame. Well, no. The loser don't really impact the economy too much. You have 81 million people that either think or blame for how the economy is. So, but no hate on them. It's just they didn't know better. Not everyone's a psychic. They're not gonna see the future. So, yeah, this is the damage to the peppers. I hope it's not detrimental. Worst case scenario, I might have to, I guess, pluck off a couple of leaves to get their libido back, their balance back. No, not libido's a totally different thing. Get their balance back. And it's just gotta figure that out. No big deal long term, but it's definitely something I'd have to do. But after this, will be update on Conan. I got strongest quake a day, a few other quakes. All that will be on the my maps. But yeah, whether or not they'll have the links to them, that might be a little bit if. Strongest quake a day, it might or might not, depending on if I already had a link in the video or not, because that quake might have already happened and it might already be on there. It just got to change the icon and add the fact that it's strongest quake a day. That's all I really gotta do. Worst case, well, best case scenario. Worst case, I still gotta record the earthquake. I mean, it's not even 11 yet. So, yeah, severe thunderstorm warning. You've been bombarding me on that. I'm well aware. I was outside for the entire thing. Well, 90% of it. But I think the severe weather threat for us has passed. The storm threat for us has passed. And we are back. We got another round coming. So, good thing I got a portable charger because phone's at 40%. And this other round's gonna last for about an hour. So, yeah. And when I'm streaming, it's barely freaking 10% of every 10 minutes that drops. So, got 40 minutes of battery life via stream. So, portable charger extends that to whatever the battery life it is on the charger. As long as it's continuing to charge my phone, it's golden. So, yeah. But this next round of storms shouldn't be as windy as the wind picks up. Never mind, it might be as windy. But this round might be sub-severe in terms of winds, but it's still packing lightning, so... Although I'm tempted to go inside briefly to grab a pair of sweats. But I'll leave this out here to do that. So, yeah, like I said, that wrench is down. But, yeah. Woo! You know, being out in these storms is very dehydrating. You'd think it'd be very hydrating, but no, my lips are dry. My tongue is torched, but that's just because I had hot chocolate this morning, fresh from a Keurig. And, yeah, that's the only reason my tongue is torched. But yeah. Just enjoying the storms. Ooh, 4.5 near Cambridge, Papua New Guinea. That would be a video or whatever afterwards. Like I said, after the storm that I'm dealing with now. But, yeah. Now I've yet to plug this thing in. 38%. And K-Drain's already on the USGS. Okay. So that was quick. Anyway, enjoy this for sure. Oh, yawning. Yep. chilly. So cold. But, yeah. Getting home, well, get inside the home or whatever after the storm. Definitely warm up and blanket. Definitely snooze. At least trash doesn't show. The trash folks usually don't show up till about 10. So as long as I get the cans out to the curb before 10, I'll be good. So I have an alarm set for 7:15 in the morning for YouTube mostly. But yeah. Oh yeah, also I think of like 1 or 2 highlights. Might have a third. Maybe not. But a couple highlights that I got handled. Plus, like I said, a few earthquakes, including strongest of day. An update on Conan. And if there's another tropical system, then I'll do terror reading. Probably stream it so I'm not waiting for a video to upload before I go to sleep. And then handle the cyclone itself. And that will also be on the My Maps. So, on the maps thing. So, we'll see that. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Hey, the fact that I'm getting a little personal with like the analytics and stuff just means I'm comfortable doing this. It's like just comfortable to talk about this sort of thing with you guys, you know. Might be a sign I'm just a little too comfortable doing certain things, but yeah. And depending on how crazy the rain gets, I might not have to water tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's Monday. But yeah. Why was I thinking tomorrow was Sunday? Yeah. Oh, I also got tacos inside. Yeah, folks went to Taco Bell, so if I have a taco afterwards, some water, just to revamp my body a little bit, and then handle all that stuff and basically go to sleep. But, and if there's not another tropical system, it'll probably be a thing in the morning, and that's definitely going to be a terror reading whenever it forms. Because we got 2 that's like on the verge of forming, and we got 2 other systems that might form, and we got another system in the Indian Bay of Bengal that might also form. So we got like 3 systems. That's in it. Well, 3 systems that are likely, 2 that are iffy. It's a weird situation, and it's like, if it happens, if we get all 5, we get all 5. Although Conan is the only type system in the Western Pacific, and it's a Cat 3 typhoon. So, yeah. Well, Cat 3 equivalent typhoon. So, yeah, it's just weird system. Although the cyclone system is definitely the weirdest. Just larger ranges for the categories. It's like, what? But like the categories start at like freaking 40-mile-an-hour winds. Like, what? But then again, they don't do the tropical storm, but they do tropical depression, or it's like the 0 cyclone. I don't know. I mean, tropical storm, tropical depression is basically like a Cat 0 hurricane. So think about it. But I'm not sure if I got the whole bolt, but once the thunder comes in, I'm highlighting it just to check. So yeah, highlight number 3. I don't know if I caught the whole thing, but I know I caught some of it as I came in this way. And yeah, that bolt was awesome. That bolt was awesome. Can we have another one that's like maybe a block closer? Oh. But yeah, if I have to amputate anything, I'll just put it right back in the pot, so it's extra mulch again. Just a little extra mulch, a little extra soil for more nutrients. So it's not really going to waste. Like, seriously. No reason to do that part, but... That was nice. I might highlight that too. Because I don't know how this phone captures lightning. Like, I haven't really been paying attention too much to see. Doesn't really help when it zones in and out. That lightning was a little bit further. I just said a block closer, not a block further. Oh, that had both bolts. Possibly. I'll figure it out. It's gonna be a lot of editing involved. I'm probably gonna be up a good chunk of the night. Well, it's mostly just cropping stuff out, and that's basically all the editing is. But the fact that I gotta do that like 4 highlights. Yeah, it's gonna be a little time consuming. But I'll do that probably well, do that before I do the other stuff. But beyond that, it's like, yeah. I'm not sure if that was a bolt or just a big flash. I'm already okay, so we're no longer Severe Thunderstorm Warning, it's Severe Thunderstorm Watch now. And that goes till 1, so... Yeah, I think it was just another flash, I'm not gonna highlight that, but... Another leaf coming down. No one has really been in here for a while, but oh well. I don't mind. I enjoy just getting this on camera. I don't care if anyone's watching in real time. But yeah. Can you stop going in and out in the focus? That would be nice. because it helped with the bug stop flying in front of the camera. But it is what it is. I remember there's that one storm earlier this year that had freaking June bugs latching on for dear life. Like, latching on to me. It's like, bitch, get off, bitch. And it's like, you can hang out. Fine. But eventually I did have to remove them. Because they couldn't get inside with me. But the only reason I'm still alive right now is because this lightning keeps popping up right there and it's perfect viewing and perfect highlight material. But I do have to remove that branch out of the driveway because folks gotta go to work soon. And yeah. They can't do that if they can't get out. But yeah, I see that there's been lightning detected nearby. I seen it. It's right there. Stupid lightning app. Call it a Captain Obvious app. But yeah. Oh boy. My hands are dry now. Glasses are dry-ish. I'm gonna do this number here. My back is dry enough to wipe off the glasses. So let's see what the hell happened with this branch. I know that the storm's done. I'm also gonna... Dog, shut up, it's me. Oh! You did come from higher up. That's the end of the branch. It came from up there. Or something. I don't know where it came from, but you gotta move. Can't be blocking the driveway. I'm just concerned about getting... I thought that was something else. No, that's just part of the branch. What the fuck? But yeah, that's a big branch. Anyways, let's get the cans out the curb, I guess. I might as well stay live for this. The wind's done. Severe weather threat's done. Clearly, Springfield agrees with that. Otherwise, they would have issued another severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, shit. Drifting with fucking trash cans. What the hell? Yeah, a little solar power light there. It's awesome. God damn it. That's gonna be a loud one, aren't it? Screw it. But yeah, after I get back to the house, probably gonna call it because battery life. I know portable charger, but it's like after I do this stuff, I usually want to go inside anyways. So, but yeah, it's just a little bit of chaos there, but. But yeah, beyond that, yeah, lightning's been fun. Oh yeah, that's damage there. I just don't know what to do for that. These leaves been flipped, bent, contorted. That one's still intact, which is good. Pepper's still intact. The peppers are still intact. The plants are relatively intact. Hair's being weird. but this guy is not doing too well. Lightning stopping Psycho. The fleas on there that was meant to cover the snake skin, where the landlords were awry. It's gone. That got blown away quick. Yeah, this is pretty firm, so there's no moving it around. But, yeah, the peppers are doing fine. The flower, that flower is still intact. I think that's a ghost pepper flower. Oh no, that's more of that flower. Okay. Am I mistaken that for ghost pepper flowers? I don't know, but ghost pepper have been having flowers here and there too, so. Yeah. And just I'll be able to figure out what more I need to do in the morning once it's a bit more drier and a bit more visible. I could do things two-handed and not be limited because of the fact I need a flashlight, although I have a perfectly working porch light I could have on. But I'm just going to focus on that in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to sign off for now. Stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.